As you're coming back on the air this morning, we are at the scene of a police-involved shooting in West Palm Beach. We're about to hear from the West Palm Beach police chief this morning. Good morning, Chief. What can you tell us about what happened here this morning?
Good morning. I'm Chief Tony Araujo, City of West Palm Beach Police Chief. Officers responded to reports of an altercation along the 300 block of Baker Drive at approximately 2 a.m. this morning. Responding officers came under gunfire from an individual inside the home. The officers did return fire. One officer was struck and taken to an area hospital. He's currently in stable condition. The investigation, the scene is active, so I won't be taking any questions, and that's the information that's available to you at this time. Thank you.
So that was the West Palm Beach police chief giving us an update as to what happened here this morning. As you heard here, this happened at 2 this morning. There was an altercation that officers were responding to. Officers were met with gunfire. He just told us that some officers did return fire. And now this morning, there's an officer recovering in a nearby hospital. Also making sure to let the viewers understand this investigation is ongoing very early on in the morning. So of course, we're going to track this investigation, and I'll keep you posted, Ashley.
Yeah, Victor, you have learned a lot since you arrived at that scene. Most recently that there was an exchange of gunfire coming from inside a home right there off Baker Drive. We did just confirm from the police chief one officer was shot in the hospital right now. While we have you there, Victor, we know there's a large police presence. Will you kind of go into, are you seeing any roads completely closed off at this point? Give us a look around.
Yeah, the main artery that's fully closed right now from where our vantage point where we can see is actually Baker Drive. But on our drive to this area, to this scene, we did take Okeechobee and Congress, and there is a lot of police presence there, more so than any regular day, really. So just keep that in mind as you're heading out this morning. But in terms of this neighborhood where we are this morning, near the 300 block of Baker Drive, this is it's pretty tight close here. There's a lot of police here, and there's not a lot of movement.
Yeah, you'd mentioned it's kind of a quiet area by nature of it being not yet 5 a.m., but also just a quiet neighborhood in general. Victor, are you seeing people, walking around, coming out of their homes, kind of asking questions about what's going on?
Not just yet. We're definitely anticipating that'll happen as, more people start waking up. I have seen some people driving around and definitely slowing down because of all the police presence that's around here. But no, we're anticipating to see some folks walking around, starting their day. But we did get calls from viewers letting us know that this was happening. So people are definitely aware that this is going on. Everybody kind of has their eyes on this story this morning, and we'll continue to bring you the very latest.
Yeah, Victor, one more thing before we let you go to gather some more information. Again, we just heard from the police chief there. One officer shot after responding officers to an altercation. There was gunfire exchanged. We do have one officer shot in the hospital right now. Any indication from the police chief on the side when we could expect more of an update as to what happened and how that officer's doing in the hospital?
Yeah, no word yet on when we're anticipating to learn more about this investigation. We do know that when something like this happens, we know the Florida Department of Law Enforcement has their own investigation to conduct as well. So this could be, it could be later on today, it could be tomorrow. But we're definitely going to keep pressing for those answers, see how that officer is doing in the hospital this morning. And of course, a motive, a person of interest, everything that we can gather for you, we will, and I will let you know.
Yeah, Victor, we know you'll track it. We know you're going to hang tight right there, gather more information as it comes in. Again, people waking up to this news this morning, an officer shot in the West Palm Beach area overnight, again, in the hospital right now. Victor, we'll come back to you as soon as we have more of an update. Thank you.